Hey guys, it's Megan Luna. Today's video, I wanted to talk about my hair care routine. I've always had the type of hair that is very slow to grow and really hard to grow out quickly and healthily. Until about a year ago, I got my routine down and it really started working for me. My hair grew so quickly that I didn't even notice. I didn't notice until people started coming up to me and telling me that my hair had gotten really long. Before I knew it, it was down to my butt, which had always been a goal of mine to grow it out to my butt, but I didn't even notice when it actually did happen. And then after my wedding, I got my hair cut. I wanted every single tiny split end gone because I wanted a fresh start. And it has almost been 2 months since I got it cut, and it's already grown back a few inches. So my hair care routine is still working. And I don't know if you can tell, but I really don't even have almost any split ends yet, which is a really good sign because once you start getting split ends, you gotta get them trimmed so they don't keep climbing up your hair. First thing I'm gonna talk about is my hair washing routine. I only wash my hair 2, maybe 3 times a week, and I thought that was kind of the standard that most people were following these days. But I've actually met a lot of people who still aren't doing that, and that's fine. I know for my hair, if I used to do that, it would not work out well. Sorry about Nala. A while ago, that wouldn't have really been possible for me because I have really thin hair that's fine, and you could just tell right away when it's greasy. But one thing I learned with washing my hair less is the more your hair gets used to you not washing it very often, the less and less greasy it will be. It will start really just getting used to washing less. So I try to wash on every 3rd day, and when I wash, I bounce back and forth between 2 different shampoos, Selsun Blue Moisturizing and Paul Mitchell. And this is the Scalp Care Anti-Thinning Shampoo, which is great if you have thin or fine hair. Both have really great benefits. Selsun Blue is great if you have any kind of dandruff or just need extra moisture on your scalp. My skin is the type that is generally on the drier side, including my face, and that also applies to my scalp, so I always try to get a little bit of extra moisture there. And Selsun Blue does a great job of adding some extra moisture. And then I really love this Paul Mitchell Scalp Care Anti-Thinning Shampoo. It's just really refreshing on your scalp. It smells amazing, and I just really love my hair after I use it. I do think this is part of the reason that my hair is stronger, and this is one of those shampoos that you do kind of have to splurge on a little bit. I think this bottle alone was maybe $16, but it's lasted me a long time. I don't have to use a lot of it on my scalp. It lathers great. It gets on my whole scalp with just a little bit. And then also on the days when I wash my hair, I always use a deep conditioner, and I really like this Pantene 3-minute deep conditioner. It's really cheap and my hair gets a lot of moisture from it. Another tip I have that I'm not sure if many people know about is to separate your shampoo and conditioner. I don't like the combination shampoos and conditioners because shampoo is meant for your scalp, conditioner is meant for your hair. Shampoo lifts the oils from your scalp so you don't get greasy, and you don't want it to lift the oils from the ends of your hair because you want the ends of your hair to have a ton of moisture, because it is when this part of your hair gets dry that it starts breaking easier and starts tangling a ton. So you want this to be more moisturized than your scalp. So when I get out of the shower, straight away I like to put on this microfiber hair turban. Just put your head in there, your hair goes down here, you twist it back, but your hair is more fragile when wet, so you want to not twist too tight. And this does a great job of sucking a lot of the water out of your hair so that it's not dripping wet. It'll still be wet, but it won't be dripping, and that to me is the most important. So then when my hair is wet from a fresh wash, I like to put in some leave-in conditioner, and right now I'm using this Rusk anti-frizz leave-in conditioner. I like adding in a leave-in conditioner before I comb through my hair because I think it makes combing through your hair a lot easier and leaves it with less tangles when you're combing. And when you're combing, you want to use a wide tooth comb, and everyone should know this, but in case you don't, you start from the bottom and work your way towards the top of your head. And the same goes when brushing your hair when it's dry. Start from the bottom, work your way up. So like I said, I like to wash my hair on the third day, and I like to wash my hair in the mornings and just let my hair air dry. And so on that first day, I use the leave-in conditioner and let it air dry. And then on the second day, I will come in and use another type of kind of leave-in conditioner. And right now I'm using this Rusk Deep Shine conditioner. And for these, you only put it up to like there. You don't want it to go towards your scalp, because these will weigh your hair down and you don't want to look greasy up at the top of your scalp yet. So if your hair is starting to look a little greasier up on the scalp, you can always come in with a dry shampoo, and right now I'm using this Dove Refresh and Care dry shampoo. I just got it in a travel size to test it out, but I think so far this is my favorite dry shampoo that I have tried. I've tried a lot of the popular brands, but this one smells great. It doesn't leave much residue. You don't have to like mix it in with your hair a lot to get rid of any white marks or anything, so I'm really loving this dry shampoo. And then on my last day of unwashed hair, it's gonna look a little greasier up at the scalp. Even if I do use dry shampoo, it's just, I have thin hair, so it's harder to hide the oily look, which is kind of weird because on my last day of hair, I add hair oil into the ends of my hair. And hair oils are really great because they add a ton of moisture to the ends of your hair, and there are just a lot of benefits to using a hair oil on the ends of your hair. And on my last day of hair anyways, I will usually try to throw my hair up in a bun, in a braid, something to hide the top of my head. And so it doesn't matter if I add a little oil into the ends of my hair, because I'm gonna throw it up. I'm gonna hide the mess at the top of my head. Then my last few notes: always use a no tear hair elastic when putting your hair up into a ponytail, just because it reduces breakage. And then when throwing my hair up into a messy bun, I love to use a giant hair clip like this, because it holds the hair in place without damaging it, and they're so easy and convenient. You don't have to worry about messing up your bun, because if you do, it takes like 5 seconds to throw your hair into a bun with one of these. I love these. And of course, an obvious hair tip is to just reduce the amount of heat that you are putting onto your hair, because heat is never going to be good for your hair. So that's my hair care routine. I hope some of these tips were helpful. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.